Hey guys, it's Running Kimono. I don't know if you could see that, but I am like friggin' blinded by the sun. It is a very bright day outside and it's like, oh my God, it's like, it's hard to look at. So that's today's weather report, snowy and whoo, some sun out there. We have a couple of stores today. I only went to two. Now, Rite Aid is not gonna be, unless some really hot deals show up. I looked at the flyer and it was like, I could not find anything. And on Black Friday, and it starts on Thursday, the deals will start like popping really crazy. I know that Walgreens is the opposite. The beginning of the week, these deals are fantastic, and towards the end of the week, like Black Friday, it's like, where's the deals? There's very few. But if we do happen to find some, I will absolutely make videos for you guys and show them to you. But right now, the ad preview and what they have, I mean, it's funny. But between the 18th to the 21st, working in concert with this flyer booster and the digital counterpart for this guy, you basically spend $25, get your cashier to scan this, load the booster to your store card, and you will get back 10,000 points on a $25 purchase, which is a very nice return on investment. Today when I went and scanned my store card, a 7,000 came back when I spent 25. So I didn't even scan this one. I just got the cashier to scan the 7,000 one, which was the Catalina booster. With my load, it gave me back 12,000 on the purchase of this toilet paper. So first store we're going to talk about is Walgreens, and we did a couple of deals and it worked out really nicely for me. So I'm very happy with that. Transaction one, I grabbed 5 of these 12 counts of the Cottonelle. Now it's both this blue one plus the purple one, basically the same thing. And they are $6 a piece. And let's look at the math of what I did. So 6 times 5 is $30. I got the cashier to scan the IVC from the Big Book of Savings. I think it's found right at the front of the Big Book. So you scan it once and $5 will come off automatically. Now at this time I had a paper Catalina booster that I got from a previous transaction. So it was 7,000 back when I spent 25, which was fantastic. Plus I had the booster loaded to my store card, and yes, both of them stacked. You can actually do this multiple times. I think it's like either 4 or 5 times per store card. But all of these scenarios, you are paying a pretty penny out of pocket, just to note that. There's the $1 coupon in the Smart Source of 1111, so 5 of those. So anyhow, got the cashier to scan that booster. It's loaded to my store card, presented my manufacturer coupons. It dropped it down to $20 I had to pay out of cash plus tax. And then I got back my 12,000 points, 7,000 for the paper booster and 5,000 for the load booster, which is fantastic. So right there, it's like $8 for 5 things of toilet paper. Yes, please, and thank you so much. Now, there was a $3 Catalina or register reward that should have printed, but it did not. So I will have to send an email to the Catalina company because it's a $3 Catalina when you spend $15 on Cottonelle products. And yes, I did in fact do that. So I will have to photograph my receipt, email it to them, tell them what the promotion is, and then hopefully get my cat in the mail. That usually takes about like 1 to 2 weeks. So after I get this Catalina back with the 12,000 points and the $3 Catalina, that's 15 bucks right there. Subtracting it from the 20, it makes it 5 for 5 or $1 each. $1 for one of those, I mean, that's fantastic. Just to show you my receipt here, toilet paper, coupons, what I paid, and there are my points, 12,000, fantastic. So yeah, there's 100 different deals that you can do. Make sure that you get to 25. If you have a paper booster, that's a lot more, like, you know, 7,000 when you spend 25. Obviously use that over this guy, but get creative, guys, because there's some really great deals. These are so cute, I want to get one. Use $5 of points, it would be $4.99, and I think that bear would look really good on my bed. Okay, well, I'm like a dog with a friggin' bone, guys. I don't know what my problem is, but I needed some of these kisses, and yes, I could have went to the Dollar General and grabbed 2 more bags and tried to use that BOGO free coupon and pay $3 for 2, but since I have a lot of points on my Walgreens store card, I'm like, this is what I'm gonna do. So I grabbed one of these plain ones and one of these hot cocoa kisses. I like to make hot chocolate like around Christmas time, so That's gonna work perfectly. So these guys are $3 each. So for 2 of them, it was $6. There is a $1 off 2 IVC found in the November Big Book of Savings. Scan that, you're paying $5, but I surrendered $5 in points, so I paid nothing for this. And again, I needed some of these for a Thanksgiving gift that I'm putting together. I only needed a couple, but I didn't have any, and I was like, so I just went and got some. And then the deal that I did a matchup for in my video on Friday, I did my deal today with this. 3 of these Downy 40 counts, found right at the front of the store, and the deal worked perfectly. Now, one thing I'm gonna suggest if you're newer to Walgreens is if the cashier will do something where he or she scans one of these and then just through the computer puts in there's another 2, that's called batch scanning. Only 1 coupon will be accepted. But if the cashier scans every single one individually, because you have coupons, it will work. And all 3 of these coupons scan perfectly. All 5 of these coupons scan perfectly because I made sure that batch scanning didn't happen. And you have to keep a very watchful eye out that they do not do that. And sometimes when there's longer lines or whatever, they will try to do that to expedite an order. So they will see 2 of these pink tops, and what they will do is scan the first and then add a second one and then just scan this guy. And it's just a way what they do to expedite. So get them to scan them individually. So the deal for this, it makes these guys 99 cents each, which is stupendous. They are $2.99 for 3. That is a price point of $8.97. You'll use $3 coupons from your November P&G, subtracting $3. You'll pay $5.97 out of pocket. Surrender $5 in points, 5,000. You'll pay 97 cents out of pocket. And then for every 3 that you buy, you get back 3,000 points. And yes, you can use points because it's a buy scenario with these Downy products this week. So basically, if you consider that you're losing 2,000 points there, plus you're paying 97 cents out of pocket, that's $3. It basically makes each of these 99 cents after everything's said and done. We don't usually see these fabric softeners that cheap, but I mean, this is just fantastic. So if this is stuff that you really like, I mean, 99 cents each is Candyland. One thing I do want to note with this coupon, I know a lot of people who are like all about scrutinizing coupons and coupon verbiage. If this is not for you or not your sort of deal, don't do it. Pump the brakes. I'm just showing you what I did today and it worked perfectly. But again, if this is not your speed, don't do these deals. And honestly, let me just throw this out there because I have a fever today and I'm still sick with a cold. You probably shouldn't be watching these coupon videos if you're all about the rules and coupon integrity and stuff, because you really shouldn't be getting this information on how other people are shopping. You should probably just do your own thing, leaving it right there. Okay, but Walgreens, absolutely fantastic today. Very, very pleased. The last store that we have is Walmart. Okay, so I bought a rebates at Walmart and then I realized I'm 1 short from that $5 bonus. Mine was like buy $25 before Thanksgiving, get back $5. And I'm like at 24, I'm 1 short. So I'm like, oh my God, this friggin' cold has me over. I'm just like, I keep doing stupid stuff. So I did get a couple things with both Checkout 51 and Ibotta for this haul, and I'm really happy with it. And I did find these guys. They're called a Natural Power Beat to Go. Now, I know a lot of you have been having a really hard time finding these guys, and they are found, you know where they sell these single like protein bars, like in that health section, that aisle? That's where I found these. And these guys are $1.97 each. And Ibotta is giving back $2. So basically making it free plus a 3-penny moneymaker. Special thank you to Savings with Shay, as this is her deal. Shay also said in her video, this does not taste very well. Like it doesn't taste good at all. And so she recommended to toss it in a smoothie or something like that. They have a really good expiry date till 2020. So I don't know, I guess it's a really acquired taste, or, you know, if you're really trying to go healthy, you maybe could throw it in with some muffins, or I don't know, use it I don't know, there's 100 different ways you can use it, but to just drink that straight up, she was saying that it's a really acquired taste. So Beats makes me think of The Office. Okay, the next little thing I found was this guy, one of these little Forto coffee shops, and this Forto coffee shots. Mom is sick. So one of these, little Hershey guy, get the one with Hershey's. It tastes like chocolate when you're drinking it. These guys are $1.98. There's a $1 printable found on coupons.com. Special thank you to Ravi and Natalie from Clean Cut Couponing. They were talking about it on Instagram. Dropped this guy down to 98 cents. I bought is giving back a full rebate for this guy, making it free plus a $1 money maker. Now you can do this up to 2 times. I only got it once because I only printed out a couple of these Forto coupons. So I'm not trying to go too crazy with this, but happy to get a money maker with that. The next thing I did, this is a checkout 51 deal. Again, I'm gonna throw this out there. If this deal is not for you, don't do it. But if you like making money, this is a fantastic deal. So I found 4 of these Chic Silky Touch. You can either find them at the checkouts. They're usually like, you know, with the lighters and that sort of stuff, or you could find it in the travel section. And these are the 2 counts of these razors. Now, for whatever reason, how this is coded, it's working with checkout 51, and they're accepting it as a Bic woman's razor. So, but again, if you don't want to do this deal, don't do it. But anyhow, it's working. So these guys are 97 cents a piece. And when you buy 2, you get $4 back, and that is the checkout 51 rebate. So 97 cents times 4 is a price point of $3.88. And the $4 back when you buy 2, you can do that up to 2 times. As I'm buying 4, I got back my $8, making it free plus a $4.12 money maker. So that is fantastic. Loving checkout 51. It is one of my favorite rebate apps. I also got a box of these super pretzels, and my husband, I bought a box last week and he just devoured them. And I bought another box, and these are really kind of cheap. They are $2.64. And there was a $1 coupon in your Smart Source of $10.28, dropping it down to $1.64 I had to pay out of pocket. Checkout 51's giving back $1. You can only do this rebate once, making it 64 cents for this box. There was also a rebate on Saving Star, but I already did that last week, so that's a one and done. But some of these bags of the Jet Puffs, the 10 ounce, this guy is $1.16. I had to pay that out of pocket. I didn't have any coupons. And I got back $0.25 for my Bada, making it 92 cents. And I thought this was going to be the final item to get me to my $5, but yep, I was off. So that's it for this video, guys. If you can get organized and do some deals over at Walgreens, I mean, fantastic deals. So that's it. I will see you in the next one.